Yes, let's start the complete guide to AWS EKS. So three-tier deployment and logging with EFK. So here, first of all, in the part one, I have to set up the Bastion host for secure access. So let's start with the Bastion first. Launch instance. Just giving the name like Bastion. It's a jump host. I'm using Ubuntu T2 Micro. Keep here. Default one I'm using. And VPC, yeah, default one I'm using this one. Bastion needs the auto assign public IP, and I'm using the my default security group. It has all traffic. Everything looks good. Just creating the Bastion. Yeah, it looks created. Still pending. Initializing. Running now. Initializing still. I'm taking the public IP and I'm going to my mobile external session SSH control V remote host, specify username Ubuntu. Then here is the private key. So I have used my private key, this one, right? Default. Yeah, it's coming. It's good, looks like. Control L, going to last line. And next, I'm here, right? This is secure. Yeah, this is done. Now I have to install AWS CLI, kubectl, and EKSCTL. So first of all, it should be update and upgrade, then CLI, then kubectl, then EKSCTL. Just doing copy everything is coming. Yes, it looks good. Let's see the AWS version here. Yeah, this is the version CLI 2.25. Python is 3.12 is here. Okay, so yeah, kubectl, EKSCTL. We can see also kubectl and EKSCTL version. Control L. Let's see kubectl version. So version v1 32 for kubectl and EKSCTL. This is version 0.206.0. So these guys are good now to go. So yeah, I did not make the script. You can make the script, then just go like this way. Then here is the version we done. So configure AWS CLI. Yes, now we need to do configure. AWS configure. We need the access key, secret access key. It's in the IAM. Just going to the IAM. I have to make one more user. Where is user? So I'm creating one more user for like EKS user. I'm using this name. Any meaningful name. Attach policy. Administrator access. This is interview question for the freshers, please. Which one is the highest access? Administrator access. Create user. So this one, EKS user is today. I made security credentials, access key, create, CLI, confirmation, next, create access key. The real time you have to download this one, the project, and you have to store this one. This is the access key, but after this demo I'll just delete and storing secret access key. Region US East 1, output JSON. Now S3 AWS S3 LS. Let's see. Yeah, these guys are in my bucket names. Okay, so now I have to create EKS cluster. So inside the cluster I have to give these guys there. So Control L beam and with a name like this cluster.yaml because the YAML file. So here is API version kind cluster config metadata. Metadata is the name. This is the March 25 I have given. I'm adding something, insert and EKS 1. The region US East 1, node group NG1, instance type T2 medium, desired capacity is 3, volume size 20. You can change your desired capacity, also volume size, but 20 is needed for more resources inside. Then IAM, Identity Access Management with OIDC, Open ID connector should be true. This is important. Open ID connector, why this is needed. And add-ons, in the add-ons section, adding more resources like EBS CSI driver. I am adding in the add-ons here for more storage. Volume policies, EBS CSI controller. So controller should be had. So this should be true. So API version kind metadata, then node group, that means EC2. How many EC2s? Should be 3. Then EC2 type is T2 medium. Then extra is IAM and add-ons. These guys for the freshers, this is very much important for a basic EKS cluster. Okay, so after that EKS CTL create cluster. We are creating cluster, right? See, everything is human readable. -F, then C, then tab cluster.yaml. Okay, it will take 15 minutes. Okay, building cluster stack. First is the stack. It's using CloudFormation stack. So in the AWS stack means a CloudFormation stack. I have to go there. We can see if you like to see CloudFormation is here. No. Okay, so CloudFormation, right click, open in new tab. It's coming. So this guy see EKS CTL March 25 EKS 1 cluster. So the name, stack name has come like this way. This name I have given. We can see also Elastic Kubernetes Service. So we can see our name is there perfectly. One cluster, this is the name, March 25 EKS 1 we have given. This is creating still. If you go inside, we can see still it's creating. Add-ons here, we can see that EBS CSI driver. In the networking, we can see lots of things. Still just VPC has been created. And let's go to the VPC, this one. Okay, one VPC has been creating. That means this is the isolation for the security for any application. Okay, so this is the resource map. See the resource map. This is the public, right? Yeah, public one is created, IGW created, and public subnet also connected. See the public EC2, these guys are connected, but the private is the private. NAT gateway is still in progress. NAT gateway, if you go, it looks available. That's good. So let's go to the VPC. This VPC has been created automatically. Resource map. Yeah, now NAT is attached. This is the NAT. This is attached. See the left side with the private. This to private attached. So private route table, also separate route table for the private EC2 instances. US East 1, US East 1C, 1A, 1C, 2 edges. Okay, so let's see our CLI. is getting the stack EKSCTL March 25 EKS1 cluster. It will take 15 minutes. I'm coming back. Yes, so it looks ready. This is, so let's see this is really ready or not. Yeah, cloud formation, if you go here, everything is complete. See here, status is complete. Also here, if I come here and let's see, this is active. Let's go inside. I need the add-ons. Add-ons is working or not. Let's see. Yes, in the add-ons section, Amazon VPC CNI, this is added. Then Matrix server, this is also added. The add-ons. So Matrix server has observability and CNI. So VPC CNI has networking. This is very much important for the freshers getting the cluster in the EKS. Which one? The networking, CNI, container network interface. So this is, let's see one more time inside. Active networking. Yes, this is the update 9 minutes ago, successful. Yes, our networking is good. Add-ons, let's do one more time. See now, EBS CSI driver, it has come. This is for storage. We have added storage, networking, kube proxy also networking, and Matrix server. So how many networking? See here, CNI, this is networking, core DNS, this is networking. So core DNS, CNI, VPC CNI, and kube proxy. Here is 3 networking is needed, and Matrix server is just for observability. Yes guys, so let's see the instances. That means node should be our nodes here. Yes, without bastion. See here, 1 2 3, right? 3 nodes are running. Yes, it's good. 3 nodes. Let's see one. It has the 1 public IP and 2 private IPs. Okay, so here kubectl get node or node, same thing. See here, all are here, and these IPs are all the private IPs. 93 last, 126, 5. So let's see here, this is 93, and this one is 126. This one is last is 5. Yes, so our nodes are also good. Yes, get nodes. Now create a backend YAML. This for backend deployment, backend.yaml. So let's take from everything from here. Control C. So Vim backend.yaml I'm creating. .yaml. So here is the API version, kind is deployment, metadata, name is backend, spec, replicas 1. So the backend deployment, actually this is in the deployment, there is the replicas. Replicas means pod, how many pods should be. Then template, metadata, spec, containers, there's the container. Under the container, this is the backend. As usual, to go to tier backend image. It's from my Docker Hub. So let's see my Docker Hub first. I'll also recheck everything. Yes, it's my Docker Hub. So I have taken the backend. As usual, to go to tier backend image, I think I have taken this one to get backend image. Then name MySQL host for environment. See, first is under the spec, always come here spec, then template, under the template another spec. So under the spec, the containers, you have to have the container first, container, that means image first, then there is, you have to make environment for MySQL or database environment. This is the database environment. So database always attached as an environment for the freshers. Very, very important. This is how database is attached in the image as an environment. The backend is attached as an environment. So here is the name MySQL, value is here. It's coming again, name MySQL user, the name, this is the host name, then username, this is the host name I have given, this is coming like this way, service, then it's calling like this way, local. But FFM user, this is the my username I have given, then password, so this is password I have given, you can change also. Then MySQL DB database name, 2 tier. How many names? 1, host, user, password. Password is coming like name, also DB name. So there is 4 names total. It's important. Ask colon WQ. Okay. Then kubectl apply -f. So always see the ls after creating everything. Then kubectl apply. So if anything created, then you have to go to the apply. Yes, if any syntax was problem, then it's not be created, but there is no problem in the syntax, anything else, so this is created. Okay, now install MySQL via Helm. So this is the Helm repo I have to install. So Helm, using the Helm, that means you have to add the Helm Bitnami chart. This is the Bitnami chart. I'm just copying and installing this one. Yes, now I have to download first Helm. So this is all the commands. I'm not going in details for Helm. Yes, Helm is installed in this location. Then just add this one, Bitnami chart. Okay, Helm repo add Bitnami. It's coming. Yeah, successfully. Happy helming. So with Bitnami, Helm repo adding Bitnami, Helm now working. Yes, now I have to edit values.yaml. So inside the values.yaml, I'll put the credentials for MySQL vim values.yaml, because I will create MySQL using the Helm, so in this values.yaml. So here I'm adding this auth, that means authenticator. So how many things? Password, just freshers, just focus on password, database name, username, password. So this is the root password, hello123. Then it's coming the create database, true or false. It should be true in the auth section. Database 2-tiered backend DB I have given here. You can change username, secure user, you can change also. Your name you can give also there. Password, very secure password, hyphen, you know. Okay, then ask colon WQ. Helm install, Helm create, not here, install MySQL Bitnami /MySQL -f, that means file values.yaml. We have created this file. Okay, let's do. It's taking a bit time. Yeah, it looks created. Now let's verify kubectl get ports. Let's see, Control L. Yes, our backend one is running. See the ls. So backend.yaml. Our this port is running one by one. Replica was one, but our MySQL one is in the pending. Why? Because we need more resources. It's still pending. Yes, so if MySQL 0 is in pending, then it needs more resources. We have to do vim storage.yaml, then adding more resources. This one, storage class. See here, kind is a storage class. Name is EBS-SC. Then namespace is MySQL. The MySQL namespace should be. Provisioner, this is EBS CSI, AWS.com, GP2, retain. So our storage class should be added like this way. Yes, ask colon WQ. Now CLS, after making any file storage class, right, we have to do which one? kubectl. Let's make it alias. Every time it's not good to write kubectl. Alias k equal kubectl. Okay, so kubectl k apply hyphen f, which one? Storage s, then tab. Yes, so this is created. EBS SC is created. Now we have to apply again this one, this command. Before that, I have to uninstall our MySQL one. Control C, helm uninstall. Is uninstalled. Now k get port. We have to see our port is there or not. Yeah, no more MySQL port. Now we have to install again this one, MySQL bitnami / MySQL -f values.yaml. Okay, Control L, k get port. See here, now initializing our MySQL. Yes, let's try one more time. Yes, now it's running our MySQL 0. L, okay, vim, right click. I have to insert this, guys. Okay, Control C. So API version 1, kind config map, metadata, name MySQL config, data MySQL host. This is user secret, user password, very secret password, MySQL DB. Everything is like that in the config. Yes, so here, see here, our how many files are here. Now dbconfig.yaml we have created, and let's see backend cat. After creating, we have to do apply, right? K kubectl apply -f. You have to apply first. Yeah, so this is created now. ls k get pod. My bad, it should be k kubectl get pod. So always see your pod how many working. Okay, so we have created this dbconfig.yaml, then we applied. Okay, so here's cat dbconfig.yaml cat, then cat backend.yaml. Can you see here MySQL host user password db, right? Host user password db. So we will use in the environment this one, MySQL config, this one db config. We will use in the environment db config. Then this configuration will come inside the environment, so this will be changed. So this is called here advanced configuration and logging. Okay guys, let's see here, update backend.yaml to use config map. So inside the environment config map reference, so as a reference we have to use here environment from, then this is the config map reference. I'm just copying from here like this. Okay, so Control L, ls, ls, then beam backend.yaml. So I'm not deleting still, just I'm showing you guys all the changes. Last, I'm making a room here, then I just right click. So here under the image, earlier was environment, right? Now environment from, this is camel case. Freshers, please see, very easy. Then under this environment from, there is the child is coming, right? Config map reference, this is the reference. Config map reference, also camel case. Then here is the name. In the reference name is MySQL config -config. We have given MySQL -config.yaml, right? .yaml not coming here, so it will read this one MySQL -config. So inside this, whatever credentials, these kinds of, okay, we have changed something. So whatever credentials for host, users, password, database name, all will be read from here. So it has to come like this way. So see here, API version, kind, metadata, then spec. Under the spec, template. So under the template, lots of things, right? Just keep in mind, under the template, another spec. There are the containers. Then under that, the image is coming. First is image. Then under the image, that means this is which one, backend image. See here, backend image. So the with backend image, the environment from is added for which one, database MySQL. So this is the database tier. So 3 tier is coming like this way. This is the backend tier. So we are here with database and backend tier. So guys, especially the freshers, it's very much important, guys. Very easy. Kubernetes really easy. Yeah, I'm just deleting something extra. It was so hard for me when I was new. Now let's see here the backend.yaml. Always see one more time. Everything looks good. So if changed, then I have to do kubectl apply, right? -f, then backend.yaml. Yes, this is configured. Okay, see here something. This is configured. Earlier apply, when we did, where is the apply? One more apply. I have to show you guys something interesting. This is created db config. See here, apply, right? kubectl apply. It was created. If this is new, then created. If this is existed or existing, if any modification, then it's called configured. So freshers, if in the interview, if you say like this way, after modification of backend.yaml, our deployment, so backend deployment kind is configured. This is very much helpful for your interview. Yes, for the freshers, please watch. Your cursor should be here. Then right click. Then whatever I have taken from here is coming the perfect alignment. See here? An extra line here, no need. It's okay. See something for the freshers. Always keep in eye year's image and environment. That means this is the database. So in between backend and database, we have added the resources. See, freshers. Resources, why? Resources is memory and CPU. Memory 50 MI, CPU 100 M. And limits, memory 1 GI, CPU 1. So here is when the coming in the command is the word resources in the kind. Actually this resources is the memory and CPU. Its meaning, the resources. If this resources is less, then sometimes the pod become stuck, pod not working. That means application, pod is application, right? So pod not working, that means application not working. So in between backend means this image, backend image and the database, we have to add or remove the resources. This is the thing with our resources. So our resources is added now. Ask :wq. So after that we have to do our apply, right? kubectl apply -f. Yeah, it's done. Control L. Now let's see k get pod. See, after applying our backend, that means configured, something added or deleted. So old one is terminating, old backend, this is right, terminating, and new one is running. Okay, so this is called zero downtime. So freshers, is very much important with Kubernetes, how to achieve the zero downtime. You have to change something in the backend or also the front end. How to do that? So this is everything. The one is the pod, right? This is pod. So we have to do configure or change the pod, then just apply, then old one is terminating. Before terminating, new one should be running, then terminating. Then this is called zero downtime. See now, no more old one, only the new one is running. 24s, the new one is running. Okay, so now let's see. We have to add now liveliness probe and readiness probe. So we have to configure again our backend. Vim backend.yaml, insert. So anything changes we are doing under the image. See here, under the image. Yes, under the image, the readiness probe first. So readiness probe, HTTP GET path port 5000, that means backend. Initial delay 10. Liveness probe, HTTP GET path port 5000, initial delay second 20, but period seconds is 10. See here, liveness prod has the period second, but readiness does not have the period second. See here. So for the freshers in the interview, if you are asking for liveness and readiness probe, just say please, liveness probe has period seconds, but readiness probe does not have the period seconds. Readiness is happen only one time after creating the pod, and liveliness happen multiple times. Liveliness means pod is ready but maybe sleeping, then it should be alive again, restart. If died, you have to create again, then readiness is coming. Okay, so yeah, ask colon wq. After changes we have to do apply, right? So this is configured. After configure, let's see our pods. See here, backend, this pod showing running but it's not ready. See here, 0, ready is 0. This new pod, and this is the old one, 24s, right? This is our old one. So still not ready, but this is not totally ready, so our old one is running. It's the beauty of Kubernetes. So when it will be ready, our old one should be just deleting. This is, see here, new one now one by one, that means ready, the new one running, and old one no more, terminating happened already. This is the beauty. Okay, then create a custom Helm chart. I'm creating a Helm chart which is custom. This is important. How to create the custom Helm chart? Helm create, then I'm giving the name like 2 tiers. Okay, you can change the name also. Control L, ls. Always see how many things inside there. Okay, so this is creating the custom Helm chart. ls. See, this is something has been created. Name is 2 tier. See, created. So cd 2 tier ls. How many things created, guys? Freshers, chart.yaml, charts, templates, values.yaml. The magic of Helm chart started from here. Create, Helm create. Whatever you're giving the 3 tier, 2 tier, or new app, or next gen app, or AI application. Which one the application name? You can make a folder like this way. Then you have to go inside that, cd inside that, then ls. See here how many things: chart.yaml, charts, templates, values.yaml. Four things, 4 fingers, I always say, right? So lots of things are 4 in the DevOps, honestly, so I say the 4 fingers, easy to memorize. So chart coming 2 times. One is the YAML file. That YAML file chart is C is cap C, C is capital. And another one is directory charts. That C is not capital, lowercase. Okay, so 2 chart. One is YAML, another one is charts, and templates, values.yaml. Let's see inside the chart. Cat cap C, inside which one? Chart.yaml, version 2, name is 2 tier. So this 2 tier name, this one is stored here, chart.yaml. Description, a Helm chart for Kubernetes. This is type application, version 0.1.0, API version is here. So here's important thing is that name, this name is same or not, you have to see inside going there. And description, this is human readable. a Helm chart for Kubernetes. See, we have not written this one, right? We just said Helm create 2-tier for the freshers. It was very much problem with me. Just create command, I could not realize first, honestly. So I'm saying the freshers just Helm create anything else, the name. See, description has come that a Helm chart for Kubernetes. My goodness, Kubernetes is ready. It's just one command create. How the magic, see? And these guys are all our comment, but type is application. Application type. Which one is application type? Chart.yaml. According to our manual, we have to go to 2-tier where there ls rm minus fr charts. That means we don't need this chart folder ls rm minus hyphen rf, because this chart is folder or directory, so rf we have to give that. ls see always here this is deleted or not, because in the real time clients are paying lots of money, man, so you have to see every time, right? Yes, so now we have to go to template, cd template. Okay, so inside the template, which see according to our manual, now delete all the folder files and folders inside the template directory with the following command. Okay, because we will customize our template. And before deleting, we can see something for the freshers, especially deployment. Let's see here, this is the by default has given. So yeah, this deployment is not useful for us. Control L ls. So let's see cat spa. So how many replicas like that is coming? Kind is horizontal pod autoscalar. spa is a pod autoscalar horizontal pod php a autoscalar. Yeah, so we don't need this one min max replicas. We are making something easier, right? ls, which one we'd like to see? service.yaml. Let's see, it's for freshers I'm showing. Oh my bad, service.yaml should be. Yeah, so this is kind of service include 2-tier dot fulfillment full name, this label, okay, spec values. So it looks some good, but we have to make something better. Okay, control L ls. So control C, we have to take this one rm space hyphen rf, then space, then dot, then forward slash, then asterisk. This asterisk is everything. Now see, everything should be deleted. So hyphen rf, that means if there is the folder like which one was the folder here, test is the folder, right, or directory, the one also should be deleted with this rf. Yes, now according to our manual, let's see, cd dot dot, that means one back, then vim chart.yaml, then this guys should be added there, right? Go to the directory. Okay, that's good. Okay, cd one step back, then chart.yaml, vim cap c, then tab. Just clean everything. I showed you here is, this is automatically created a chart for Kubernetes. So Kubernetes chart in the chart.yaml. Okay, yeah, so this is our customized API version, name, 2-tier, description, a Helm chart for 2-tier application, and type application, version, this is app version. Actually everything chart.yaml had, but we made this is something clean, okay. WQ, our this one is good. Now go back to home directory, then copy to files, then cd, then cp backend.yaml. We are making this one smaller, okay. Control L, no, ls, cd, ls. This is our home directory. So according to our manual, we have to copy cp, which one, backend.yaml, then dbconfig, and then yes, it should be inside that 2-tier template. So backend.yaml and dbconfig. Let's do, we are keeping this is open like this, okay. It's easy for us. cp, copy backend b, then tab backend.yaml, dbconfig, then tab d. Okay, so our destination is which one? 2-tier. 2-tier is which one? This one, right? If I give like this t, then it's just in the inside the 2-tier directory. 2-tier directory, which one has template? We clean up the template, right? Yes. So now let's go to the 2-tier. cd 2-tier template. We are in the template now. Now let's see, template was cleaned, right? Earlier, see here, it was clean. Then ls, nothing was inside the template. Now inside the template ls, it has lots of things, at least backend and dbconfig we have here. So this is copy done, okay. Go inside the cd, okay. Then ls, then mob dbconfig.yaml. So we are making the rename. Which one? dbconfig.yaml. We are making that MySQL config map.yaml. Just making a rename. I'm just taking this name one from here. So this is also interview question for freshers. So one file you have to do the rename. How to do that? Actually, there is no option for rename in the bash. So you can mob mb, which one? db, this one, to the new name is which one? This one. Now see here ls, there is no more dbconfig. Here is MySQL, this one. See? Yes, now I have to go cd, just one step right back, cd, one step back, ls, this is the ls, then I have to edit beam values.yaml, this one. So values.yaml, just clean up everything from here. d, just press that d without pressing I, just press d. Yeah, the ingress, see here values.yaml has the ingress. So we are making our customized one, liveliness props. Oh my goodness, everything is here, man. Liveliness prop, readiness prop, yeah. See, auto scaling enable. Wow, values.yaml, which one is there? See, for the freshers this is important, just to know which one values.yaml is created by Helm. So here is replica count is 1. This guys I have given here. Then image backend, this is the image. Am I able to go to tier backend image, latest front end? So front end image is this one. Front end image tag is version 2. Very much important, that tag, guys. Please recheck in the real time. You must have to recheck. So I have used this one, backend, and also see the tag. So it's coming. Yes, tag is latest, right? The last one. So here is tag is latest one, backend. and go back for front end. Okay, repositories, go back there. Okay, so this one, two-tier front end. So see the tag, latest one is the first one, v2. So I have given the v2 one. Okay, see the v2 one, very much important thing. Okay, now it's done from here. For values.yml, I have given this guys. Here is out of 4, now we have 3 because chart directory no more with us. We have only chart.yml inside the application, then templates, then values.yml we have here. We just configured or added something inside the values.yml, this guys, right? Always see cat the chart.yml. Always see this on the differences. Values.yml has replica count. Replica which one? The pod. How many pods should be? That is 1. That means image backend and frontend should be 1 pod. Okay, freshers, please see here. Replica 1 means backend should be 1 pod, frontend should be 1 pod. Which one? Here inside values.yml. And here, chart.yml has our application, two-tier application. A Helm chart for two-tier application. Type is application. Chart.yml just memorize this. It has the application. Finish. Horse name, no need to memorize. Just memorize chart.yml has application. Yeah, learn one time, use lifetime. I always say that. Then values.yml has which one? Replica count. Replica count which one? Pod number. How many pods should be? Freshers. Finish. Values.yml has how many pods should be? How many pod means replica count. Okay. And how many pod means here I have added image for backend and frontend. So if I put here 1, that means 1 backend, 1 frontend. If I put here 2, that means 2 backends, 2 frontends. It's coming like this way. Yes, so this is the thing with values.yml and chart.yml. Now according to our manual, we have to go here, Vim, cd template, then backend.yml. cd template, ls. See here the differences. Here is the backend.yml. We copied, right? MySQL config map also we copied. Okay, so in the backend.yml, which one should be edited, right? So Vim backend.yml, why should be edited? See here, replicas, it should be variable. Change the replicas and image field like the following. Replicas and image field should be changed. What are the replicas, guys? See here under the spec, right? Replica count is 1. So now it will be counted from values.yml has the replicas. Can you remember how many backend and frontend should be? Replicas, right? Replica count. So replica count should be changed like this way. So insert, then come here, delete 1, copy this guys from here, then right click and see here, this is the variable is coming like this way in the YAML. Freshers, just memorize like this way the variable with 2 curly braces and space dot, then values file our, right? Values dot replica count. Inside the value there is a replica count. Can you remember, please? Inside the values there is the replica count. So this deployment kind will read the replicas through values dot replica count. Finish. Very much important thing this is for the freshers especially. And Another one is for our image also variable I'm taking, and here is where is our image section, guys. See here under the container has the image, right? So image name not this name not this one should be erased, or this will to go this one. That means docker hub this name will be replaced by this way values, the same values file, right? Values dot there is inside the image, then backend. And so let's see the Helm list. So here is two-tier app we created, right? So two-tier app is here, default namespace, revision is 1. Okay, there's the chart, two-tier, the version is come, application version is here. So this application version has come from chart.yaml. Inside the two-tier, the chart.yaml has come. Okay, so yeah, status deployed, both are deployed. In the real time you will feel very good when you see that your Helm chart is deployed, Helm list you can see. So I'm making now an alias for KGP because lots of time I have to see the key get port. Alias is like that. Oh my bad, it should be kubectl, right? kubectl get ports. Okay, now alias KGP. Yeah, it was the problem with this comma. Okay, so this is KGP is working. Let's see here. So our backend application is running one by one. That means ready, and status is running. MySQL also running. Okay, so now let's get that config mat. K get CM. Then we have to edit something here, right? K get CM. So here is the config map. Cube root 1, then MySQL config. We found here in the CM config map. ls. So we are in the home directory. pwd. Always see for the freshers especially. Yes, so here edit the values.yaml file inside the two-tier directory. We'll edit, then replica count should be 3. Upgrade, that means upgrade the Helm chart. And freshers, important, how to upgrade the Helm chart. Okay, very important. And see that there are 3 backend ports running. This is called the Helm upgrade. This way. How to upgrade? Many ways upgrade. So first I am showing that editing replica count should be edit. So where our values.yaml has, right? So first of all, let's see that tree, Control L, tree CLS. What is the values.yaml here, right? We are thinking this one because this is created by Helm create. So we are at here. So we have to go to two tiers. Then we have to go to values.yaml. So first of all, let's see that cat two tiers, then values.yaml. Yes, you have to see here replica count. See here replica count is here. So now in the values.yaml file is this one, right? We are doing this one, the cat. So replica count. So whatever replica I will give, this template will take like this way, chart.yaml. So first of all, see the Helm list. Keep the Helm list in your eyes, always. This the list has come. So okay, it's broke, right? This is the list. So now I have to do upgrade. Helm upgrade, which one? 2-tier app, then dot slash 2-tier. Then according to our manual, let's see which one is suggested. Our manual suggested that set -- set replica count equal. I'm taking these guys from here. So -- set, then space replica count. See the C, this C should be caps, right? That means camel case. This is replica count, maybe 3 I'm giving here. Let's see here. If deployed, status is deployed. Now see the revision is 4, because same thing every time changing, that means revision number is coming. Now let's see KGP, how many? See, running is 3 and 2 is terminating. Okay, backend. You got the point? Same way, you can change the replica count like 7. Okay, see the revision is 5, right? Earlier was revision 4, revision 5. So here is KGP kubectl get port. It should be now 7. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, but all not running, is ready, not still. Okay, Control L. Let's see, we have to give the time. Yeah, see, 1 by 1, all 1 by 1. Okay guys, this is the beautiful thing, man. I like to play it like this way. Yes, now we have to create the front end deployment. So let's go to the CD. Let's see the tree first. It's good for this hover. CD, right? 2 tiers, then template. We are here. Control L, ls. So we have the backend.yaml, MySQL config map.yaml, but we don't have the front end, right? Yeah, copy. See, this is the shell scripting. Everything whatever we have written from here to until here, everything with arrow, single arrow, is going inside this file, frontend.yaml or frontend 1 2 3 4.yaml. anything name, this file will be stored inside there. So here kubectl create deployment frontend. So create, kubectl will create deployment, that means kind will be deployment, and frontend image should be as usual to go. I'm changing this image one, so my image should be front-end image, right? This one. Okay, copying from here. Version should be v2. Okay, so go there. Image equal this one, v2. Always recheck. This is the latest one, right? If I don't give, then also coming the latest one. Then dry run, client output should be YAML. So YAML should be here. Okay, enter. There is no error, that means this is created. ls, so our front end is here, so recheck cat front end. See here, new guys, please, we're fresher, very much important. This is kind is deployment. Here create deployment. See, this D is small, but this D is caps. See here, first D. So yeah, then yes, front end the deployment name is front end, right? This is the name front end. Yes, then the replicas is one, normal list coming. Okay, we can change this one from here, then null. Okay, so important thing is that under the containers there is the image. This is the result to go, then 2-tier front end image colon b2. It has come from here. Image equal, see, image, here is colon, here is colon, here is equal, and this sources status, it has come just automatically. This variable, it will be input inside there. Okay, so Control L, according to our manual. Now this is created. I have to edit the front end beam, do, then replicas and image field should be the following. Replica, this is one, because it will be counted from values, right? So see again, ls beam, which one, front end. Okay, insert I, where is the replicas? Here. Just erasing one, then values dot replica count. That means inside the from the values values.yaml file, it will be counted. Okay, everything looks good. Not yet. We have to change also this one. Image also from values should be counted. Image is here, then okay, this image will be counted also from values dot image there. So we should have inside the values dot YAML, the image should be there inside front end, back end, both image should be there. And tag, see here, tag will be also counted automatically like variable. So now ask wq, here actually our changes, just keep in mind, replica count, that means replicas has the replica count from the values, and image has the image from the values. Just finished in the deployment kind for front end, same way back end, right? Okay, so after this, yeah, this is, I have shown here which one should be here. Yeah, this is the way, this is the thing. Yes, this is the thing. Now I have to do upgrade, right? Helm upgrade. Okay, so what is the Helm upgrade? Our 2-tier should be the here, right? Ls this file, and also Helm list, which one should be upgraded? 2-tier app, right? So Helm upgrade, which one should be upgraded? 2-tier app, 2-tier app space dot slash, then according to our this one, right? 2-tier folder. Yes, revision number 6 is upgraded. KGP, see here, now front end and back end has come, but front end is crash loop backup. Why? It happens because actually the service, we did not create still the service for backend and front end, both service we need now. So here we have to go to template, then we have to expose the backend service first. Okay, so it's making some smaller. Okay, it's making something here like that. It's good now. Okay, so here is the tree. Keep the tree in the mind always. then cd, two tier, then template. So see there, I have to expose. Service should be expose, right? Let's see in the bigger something. So kubectl expose deployment. Which one? Backend. Here is not the create. Here is expose because this is a service. Then port is 5000 backend port. Output is YAML. Dry run client backend -sbc dot YAML. So this is the port. Which port should be? Your developer will say, because which port in the Docker has been given, the developer knows that. Then also the name, this backend service or backend SBC, this name they will provide. So the freshers, you have to do collaboration with the developers also, dev team, QA team. The collaboration is coming like this way. Then this name is yours. So DevOps guys giving this name, backend -sbc, but these names, this port number will be coming from dev team. Okay, there is no error. Then this is created. Always see the ls. So backend SBC service is created. Cat backend then tab. Yes, so our kind was which one? Kind is service. See here, something is interesting. Kind is not deployment or backend, either way, because expose, when expose coming, then kind becomes service automatically. Okay, so managed by Helm. Oh, nice. See name, this name backend service, this is taken from here. Port, which one? Target port. This port should be the target port here, 5000. Selected backend. Yeah, this is the like this status load balancer. See, automatically created. I have not given this load balancer. So service automatic has given the load balancer. This is also interview question. Service giving for the backend, especially load balancer, automatic coming. Okay, so after this, cd go back to the home directory, uninstall this one, then we have to install again. Okay, so let's go. We are keeping these two guys all together. cd home directory, Control L, see that tree. Okay, so I have to do uninstall first. Which one I have to do uninstall? cls, then Helm list. I have to do uninstall Helm list. It looks something weird, right? So this one should be uninstall. So see our manual, Helm uninstall, then this one, Helm uninstall. So uninstall actually like that, erase like this way. It should be double L. Okay, which one? This one. Right click, uninstalled, Control L, Helm list. See here, no more Helm list coming. This one again, because this is uninstalled. Now we have to do install. So let's give the new name, like new app, Helm install. See the ls first, because we have to install through the folder, right? So Helm install, we are giving the name like new app, guys. It's good. and install new app, giving the space like that, or yeah, then space, then dot, then slash, then which one, 2 tier. Let's say deployed. So install deployed. See revision number 1 because new name, right? Yes. So now see KGP. Oh man, see front end and back end both are running, man, one by one. See, all are one by one. What a magic, man! In the real time, when you are working in the project, it looks like when back end and front end both are running, feeling like heavenly. Oh, I am really successful. Sometimes I start shouting with joy. Yeah, done, done, done. Okay, in the house. My goodness. So yes, so this is done here. How many? 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 ports for front end, 5 for back end. Okay, this is also KGS. Let's see now KGS, the service. Actually I did not put the KGS, right? So kubectl get SBC service. Oh, my bad. Control L, not guessed, get. Yes, so see here, service, backend service, 5000 has been given. Okay, so Kubernetes cluster IP, all are cluster IP, MySQL cluster IP, MySQL headless cluster IP. Normally service is given, say Kubernetes cluster IP. This is also interview question. Which service cluster IP is coming? Okay, this is good. See here is only the backend service, right? There is no front end service. We have to create also front end service. Okay, an interesting thing is that without front end service, our pods are running, man. Pods are running. Pod does not need the front end service. See, earlier crash loop backup, right? You saw the crash loop backup. Can you remember? Crash loop backup. This is one error solved. The new guys, freshers, very very important. If crash loop backup is coming, then just explain. Oh, crash loop backup. It normally happens with the front end if the backend service is not added. Okay. See here, we expose the backend service. Now there is no crash loop backup. It's running, right? So to get the web service, we need the front end service, right? So see here, expose, kubectl expose deployment front end. For this expose, kind will be service. Then yes, name is frontend SBC. This name will be given from the dev team. Port is 80 because Nginx is used. Type is node port. See, type is node port. Earlier something I'm showing you. We made this, right? See here, for the backend we did not give the type. See, there is no type here. So by default, which type is coming? Backend, see, cluster IP. So by default type is cluster IP. Very very important. So here this is the front end. Type is node port. We have said output is YAML dry run equal client, and it will be stored in frontend SBC dot YAML. Okay, there is no error. That means this is created. Of course, every time see Yes, front end SBC has been created. Cat front end. See, kind is service. Very good. And I need the target port. Port is 8 is good. And type is node port. I need this one, man. Okay, after that KGP, let's see the KGP should already running, right? Yes, we have to create this front-end service in the template also. So cd to tier template, then Ctrl L, right click. So k expose deployment, that means expose means service for front end. So front end SBC -SBC, this name will be given from dev team. Port 80 for Nginx, type is node port here, output is YAML. Yes, so dry run client front end SBC, yeah, is created. ls, so in my template has backend SBC, front end SBC, everything is good. Now after creating, I have to uninstall. Okay, which one? The existing Helm. So go back directory, home directory, then Ctrl L, Helm list. You have to see the list first. This is the list. So Helm uninstall. This one you have to, okay, this uninstalled. Then ls, I need this guy, the 2 tier. Now Helm install. I'm giving that a latest app like this, /2 tier. Yes, so KGP, let's see. Yeah, still not ready everything, so still taking the time for creating backend, container creating backend. Okay, yes, almost, just one is left. It's good now. So remember, everything should be good, then we can proceed. Get service SBC. Yes, now the front end service. See the node port. Node port is said, right? So this is the node port number 31903. This is the TCP. Okay, so 31903 front end service. So according to our manual, we have to go to front end. So security tab we have to see first. Okay, guess, then the IP address should be there. Okay, let's see here. In our instances, EC2, dashboard, instances. I'm taking just one node here. So yes, this is the IP address, right? Public IP. Taking it here. Control V colon. Where is this? Is the 31. This is the number. Control C. Then Control V. It's not coming because the security group. Okay, so let's go to security. Here is two security groups. I need just this one, node 1. So edit inbound. So here is the HTTPS, not the HTTP. See, the custom TCP is like this way. Best is just clean up these guys, then just make all traffic. Okay, custom this one if there is no problem. Okay, now let's try. Yeah, man, it has come. See, submit. Yeah, our front and back end is connected also. Yeah, good, man. Yeah, so our this is the thing with happened. Now set up the EFK, Elastic Filebit Kibana stack. Yes, now we have to add Filebit repo, then install it. So Helm repo add, then update, then install. I'm taking all together from here. Control C, Control V. Just going for Filebit. Happy helming. Okay, looks good. It's good. Okay, deployed successfully. Namespace is logging. It's good. Then KGP. Let's see the KGP. So Filebit is still not ready. See, it's still not ready. Let's see. Ah, it's good now. Filebit. Wow, awesome. So see that Filebit are running, but the keep restarting now. There is no problem. It's here. Filebit demonstration is failing. Steady. So if the problem is coming here, guys, so troubleshooting I'm writing here. Troubleshooting is this one. It's the troubleshooting. Okay. So if this is running, but keep restarting many times. This is the way. And see the file is failing to ready. Then you have to go this way, because the liveness probe and readiness probe is the problem then. But our this one is working. Now we have to install the Kibana dashboard. Doing this one, so Helm install Kibana should be. Yeah, this one. Let's see how long this is. It's okay. So Helm install Kibana version. So same version should be Kibana version, and Elasticsearch version should be same. Set service type is node port. Why node port giving that service? Because we will take it from the browser. So we need the node port one. Let's see. It's coming or not. It's taking a bit time. Some slow. Yeah, so this is deployed Kibana. Get SBC. If we give this one, then we can see also Kibana node port is here. So let's see the service. So Kibana service is here. Type is node port. So 32,101, and we can use this one also. No, it's same thing. So yeah, Control B. See, same IP we have used, right? So now this is for Elastic. Password. Oh, you have to see the password is which one. So our password, we have to access the password using this one. Okay, let's go to the access password. kubectl get secrets, namespace logging, Elasticsearch master credentials. This is the data password based like this. Yes, so before Ubuntu, this is the password. Okay. Oh, it's a tab, man. Yeah, so Control C. Yes, I've given the password. See here. So welcome to Elastic. Yes, so here integration is coming here. This one, see the last one. So after coming here, database here, Kibana. Guys, here is the Kibana. Through Elastic, I am in the Kibana now. Yes, create data view. Bin name is name. Index pattern is file bit. Okay, timestamp is here. CloudTrail digest, everything is here. Save to Kibana. Yes. So it has come with timestamp. Everything is good. 3 bar icons. Discover. Searching. See here, all the logs are here. It's coming the timestamp. Everything is coming like this way. Today is March 24. See, when we are clicking, refreshing, it's coming. Index, visualize, bar is coming, suggestions. So this is the file bit one from here. Stack management. Then you have to add again stack monitoring. Okay. Not detected. Okay, it's good. Exit setup. Turn on monitoring. Getting your monitoring data. When data is in your cluster, your monitoring class dashboard performance and load. Yeah, loading the. Please wait. It's taking a bit time. Yes, guys, that's all from today. So Elasticsearch, Kibana, log, everything I've shown here. So please do practice. Practice makes perfect. Okay, how long you are doing practice is making perfect.